Gentlemen, now I post a lot of video online, and I tell you to check out Deal Figure Entertainment. I don't know if y'all be checking out Deal Figure Entertainment. I need y'all to show some support and check out my music, man. Download one for $1 or 50 cents or 60 cents. Sometimes we just have a fun promotion, yeah? That's why I just Google it and check it out on iTunes. And check out the album Pretty Lady 365 times 30. And check out Clam Action, yeah? Yeah, man, check out those things. Alright, anyway, and check out Tarata. This now, I am one of those individuals now. I think I'm gifted in some form of way where I be thinking things, and people be doing it over, right? So now let's look at the government side of this now. The government busy trying to block me because of this energy. So everything that I would have come on, they will do it. So me have the clans them surround me now. The KK clans them, they move next door and keep in track of me now. So most of the music that I do, the clans them do it, bro. Me have people live amongst me now, like live downstairs from me, live across me. Everything them do, they mimic it and have people do it. So far, me see like Alkaline do some of the songs them, some of the topic them have. I see Popcorn do it, and a ton of other them caught up and do the same thing like I do. I see my father sing out some songs just like the way I sing it, same content, because those people have songwriters. So a lot of these artists that you hear, they are songwriters. They have their own songwriters. So the songwriters them that writing for the big artists, them most of them is police. And what me I learn from them now is like they see like me now, them don't want me go now, so them surround me with this kind of negative vibes and they try to mimic everything I do. Understand? So me realize so them have rap police, and me realize so them have dancehall police. Then some of the artists that you're singing to, them are police too. You understand? And them steal my rhyme book and they have them do everything what I do. You understand? Some of them is just regular people and some of them are police. I do not know who's the dancehall police them, and I do not know who's the rap police them. They also do it over. But if you remember I tell you in a video a song named DNA, I was the first guy that write a rap song named DNA, and they took the rhyme book and they mimic it. I remember it was he brag about it. So if you listen to the song here, the proof is right there, so you know I'm telling you no lie. No, with my energy, when I think it, other people hear it. Yo, if I jump and do anything, people do the same thing. It's like they say calling me, say I'm a god and God power. So I'm getting attacked by these people because of this energy. You understand? And you know them things where them put ears jamming at people ears like that. They do that to me constantly. So sometimes I button up my leg and button up my feet because they're trying to cripple me. And I use everybody on me. And then the government behind this thing, they're literally like trying to let me run off of my head, man. No. So when me see for myself, I see the NYPD, I see the FBI, and I see the CIA. You understand? And me see groups of people like the KK clan, which I know say the clansman them, because I know KK clan is not like back then. KK clan is like black man though. You know, because clan slew enough black man, but no black man is clan. You see that? You see the video that Jay-Z said that, no matter where you are, you're still the same color. I ain't gonna say the words, but you understand. Now, them mimic everything. No, so with this type of energy now, in their timeline, they know that I was forwarding. Down at Jamaica, where I come from, them have timeline, them all look ahead down there. They know every man that was gonna be rich and they will kill you from baby. No, them say I slow, right? Now when me check nature, me realize nature never have no retarded nothing into it. No, so what government are telling me, so them have them timeline machine. So if somebody musician or somebody great gonna come with some kind of special power, because human being have power in them, but what they do with them, they turn them retarded because them looking ahead of time. Well, I watch a video and see a superstar clowning me. You understand? Because I was supposed to be America problem, man. When we watch Buzzer, if you see Buzzer clown me through the whole time period. But when we watch the video now, I see the video they talk about subways and you're sleeping on the train. Where you going? Same thing like everybody running around after. Where you going? On the plane he going and he start laugh and then he goes up, he put up his finger one and he put his mouth like that. This is they left in code within their movie and within their video. So with that now I realize that they know if I coming. Like they know if Bob Marley coming, that's why they kill Bob Marley. They know if Garden Silk coming, so them kill Garden Silk. Anyone that will liberate the country, they know him. They didn't know Malcolm through their timeline, they know Marcus Garvey through their timeline, they know 50 Cent, they know Sizzler, Mavado, Cartel. That's why Cartel in a jail. Because they know Cartel was a man that don't create product and even though he was bleaching, he was wise enough to use them so you could be one of us too. You don't have to be a shoot gun. You can be a musician. You can educate yourself. You can be like me. You can own a business. You can put out product. You can be someone in a society. That's what Cartel was, and then them send Cartel go jail. They set up Cartel and send him go jail. And for the record, one of the Jamaican people them from down a yard, Jamaican people, when we know these people are government people. So they're trying to set me up like Cartel. So now the people that me know, I do not really go around. But this type of energy now, when me come on something, everyone hear me. It have a sad side to it. If you have a computer and you put your passcode, they won't hear me saying the pass, thinking the passcode. And the police they everywhere me. And anywhere I'm gonna stop, the people that are running the timeline, they're gonna be right there before me. So if I'm going to use the computer, I'm going to be right there, wait to write down everything. And the police them, they mimic everything. Some say are the army troops. The troops them are the one that actually mimic everything I do. In every language. In every language, the troop mimic everything I do. From the dancehall world, come to the rap world, the Puerto Rican, the Bengali, the Spanish, all of them do the same thing I do. And then they will tell me they know. But if you watch, if me jumping and dancing like that, you'll see the rap videos them start jumping and dancing. Me rap me hear a certain way, them rap it a certain way. Me come up with a slogan, they mimic it in a certain way. You understand? This is what's going on with this kind of power. Now, in ancient time, this power would make you as a god. You understand? You'll be totally a god. But like if you read God manifests himself, he manifests himself within man. But like I tell you before, say God manifests himself with when corruption is happening. Like what I'm telling them, me come show them in the world, say if a million man go get a million generation, right? I can tell them, say, listen, well, nobody no born retarded, are you making them retarded? And I can show them how to cancel their magical power, their monster power. Me come show them how to stop how to not to be gay, because them to come on man gay and me come stop that. You come show them say, yo, you could come on, but I would never wear lipstick and makeup because I know these things are magical powers. So I know this can never happen because I give thanks and prayer to the Almighty. So the ghetto use them in the worldwide, especially down in Jamaica. I notice that a man going that way. I'll have to say the 23rd prayer. The Psalms, the 23rd Psalms, you say that 100 times or 21 times or 41 times. Keep a cup of water and drink it. Always break that energy. And anything you're doing and you do not want it to happen, just do that at always 23rd Psalms and drink it. If you're in your sleep and you're dying, and you feel yourself get strangled and you can't wake up, say the 23rd Psalms quietly and you cramp their power. Anytime. And if you are Satan, you won't call on Lord Jesus, or you can just shout King Selassie I name and you break all powers. These are the things that I'm telling you about, these magical powers. Now, these powers now is a good power. If you in a positive mode, it's good to have, but if you is on a negative mode, it's bad to have. Sometimes in the public and I'm thinking things and people telling me exactly what I'm thinking. But they cannot tell us something about robbing, killing, or raping, or do anything destructive. I don't want to think like that. They want to say, that girl look nice. See a man look dressed up like woman, I want to say, he look nice. And I mean, we never get like a sexual feeling towards them. You understand? And I do this video to like this is why I'm not kicking properly like for the island. This is the strategy for the island. The island need to know this. Now, everything I'm doing in this video, the police them are already gonna do it over already. This is what the police they do. The police they're living off of the back of the people. I'm not saying all government, but you have one side of government, all he do is live off the back of you. And if you're trying to manifest to your dream, he gonna shoot you down. In America, there's a big problem like that. And most of the underground artists, they're getting killed. You know, this is why I back up off of the music and start to study it, you know. I noticed that do not go on to Jamaica. But with this energy right here, they do not want the world to know this energy. So they come up with all different type of way to get you killed. Or break your mind and make you feel stupid. You understand? So like me tell us, you know, me don't know if it's the CIA them behind it. I do not know if it's the clan them behind it. I do not know if it's the FBI them behind it. I do not know if the government in the city is behind it, because I complain to them and they turn their back on it. No, and I notice anything I do, they block it. They wouldn't want me to make $1. They're telling I to go to the trash over there, and I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. You understand? And then the way the government system in America operate is not like what they tell the public. You understand? It's not so. And the way the Jamaican public operating is not so. They're making it seem like I is an idiot or a fool or some dumb person from some other corner. No, it's not so. I will up here on like wow. I sometimes have to trick them like sometimes we are one clothing for all 1 week and pay attention to their behavior. And if you see how they treat me stupid, like me lose my mind or I'm gone and be an insult. And they control all the little children's them, and the little children's them killing their mother and their father, and them have the mother them are kill them daughter and them son in America. This is what's going on here. The family no unity and all those things. No, with my energy is like, I mean, I ain't gonna live long with this kind of energy. You understand? they using all type of magical forces also to down my spirit, and they use lot of strategy to start fight amongst the people that I know. But I do not have any place to live for myself. You know what I'm saying? I do not have no way to live like the people that I know. I do not trust them like that, because they're busy trying to blind me. You understand? And they control all of them. So if they come right now, I won't trust them to a level. So some night I sleep on the road, some night I just maybe at the motel or something. You know, or I make money. Sometimes just good friends, you know, say friends, but good people when we know, me might ask someone we know and watch what me do and to survive around. Now, you might say, well, how you come in and make money now? Well, I used to work for 10 years, and you know, I used to own my own houses. You check my social security, if you government, you know that I own houses before. I never do no wrong getting them, I do them by paperwork. But they use this force of government or force of other people or force of groups. That people was attacking like that. And they move people into the property and they didn't pay I. So, you know, and then, you know, I go, you have to get lie and all these things, and you know, they stall up the work and back up the mortgage, and then we lose everything. When we check it, it's them again, you understand? But you see, the timeline, what they're having right now is crushing the world. And the timeline thing is stalling a lot of things. A lot of people feel that if I die in America, they stop those things. And I'm telling you, that can never stop, because every world government does that. America used that to protect their country. Understand? But America don't really use it on the gangs and them people and stop them people. It's to when we see what they do now. If you have an idea for yourself, like something you're born to do, something super, they will take that and set you up and put you in a jail forever. Watch the people that get 100 years, man. Those are the people that are supposed to change the world. Understand? Watch the people that getting picked on. They are the ones that also to do that. And I notice like a lot of football players die because of the timeline. A lot of baseball player dies because of the timeline. I mean, from white folks and black folks. That's how it goes, man. This place has become like a place where if you want to rise and do something, you got to be careful because of that. But you know, I give you everything. I give you what's happening to me. I tell you what the strength is and how the knowledge is. But I'm going to put it like this now. With this power now, you can feel good to know if you can think something as other person hear it. You feel good to see a beautiful woman sitting right there, and then if you're thinking, she say it right away. Now, the reason why I come forward and say it clearly like that, because I did my research on it. At first, I thought it was some kind of technology they're using, and you understand? I make me seem like me gone up on the head. I couldn't believe this thing is happening to me. I'm thinking things and other people telling me what it is, and it feels good to do that. And then when I'm in the crowd, sometimes we think things I made the little children them say it back to me. That is with it. But they have them power now. Watch I turn me into this boy girl, and they tell me that they have every one of the island. No, and I still me I've been tested by magical power, just like Jesus and the devil. And say, get behind me, Satan. Yeah, man, I have to do that to them magical powers, man. Get behind me, devil. Get behind me, Satan. You understand? I wake up every morning and chant the prayers and chant and call upon to the Almighty God. You understand? God of infinity. That is strange to tell you. God the Son. Yeah, man, you have to know that. God the Moon. I chant all those things. Mankind must wake up to those things and change up the way they pray. Because those are where the forces is. They're not going to give society the real truth there. So you have to search for the truth. Yes. Now you have enough? Yeah. So if you're from the island and you watch this video, always remember them, look at it. And if you have a talent youth or a talent daughter, you protect them fully. Anywhere them go, make sure they watch what they. Anywhere they go, make sure they watch. You be there, be the watcher for them. Watch what they eat and watch people them decorate it. Then so they're gonna rise up above society. They go somebody they go crush them down. You understand? Because this is a thing where we realize black man gonna be poor forever with this kind of business. Yeah? Yeah, it's a dangerous thing. Now the reason why I did this video now because of the police them, man. Yo, they living off of the back of me, man. Everything we do, they mimic it, man. You understand? And then they using the lies on society and make it feel like me cook and something. We all outside I bring the trash to the back of the house, and they will videotape me and show people say I'm still digging in the trash. I don't dig in the trash almost 1 year now.